Which is the most haunting confession you know of? When my grandfather died, suddenly my grandmother, his ex-wife, arrived first and claimed there was no new will made since their divorce 30 years ago, so legally she got everything based on the will from when they were married. She also claimed that the eldest children had repeatedly abused the youngest children when they were little. She split the inheritance between herself and the youngest kids. It split the entire family up. Half who were old enough to know it was a lie and those who were young enough at the time to not remember, so they believed her and started making up and spreading false memories. Before my GM died, she was in the hospital for a while with heart issues, but was perfectly lucid and evil. She admitted she lied. There was a new will that she'd burnt, one of those ones you fill in yourself and get notarized. But only the eldest children were in it, because it turns out the youngest ones weren't even related to the GF. They were from her second husband, who she had evidently been having an affair with for years before leaving. She didn't apologize and had no guilt for lying or even keeping the paternity a secret. She just wanted the younger kids to know that their birth father had been the great love of her life. The irony being her second husband not only abused my cousin and I, but she knew about it and facilitated it. Which is the most haunting confession you know of? When my grandfather died, suddenly my grandmother, his ex-wife, arrived first.